Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Chick Baker. I had to do it all by myself today.
I
I
know.
miss you, Todd.
Better make it good.
I miss you, Todd.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing all right. You doing all right?
Yeah, we had some thunderstorms.
Mm.
And I always get nervous about them. I always get all worked up about them, but we're still here. Still have a roof over our head, so I guess we're doing good.
You woke up with Ringo on your head?
Actually, no. No. He was close, but he wasn't. He wasn't on
Yeah,
my head, so that's good.
well, that's good. Yeah, I have been up since 2 something.
Do something.
Yeah, and got a little bit of work done, accepting an offer on my um that sweater that I just picked up the other day. The what do you call it? What do you call it? The Orvis,
Okay.
the Orvis sweater.
Uh huh.
Um, I took an offer for 35.
Nice.
Yeah, paid 2 for it. So
That's a good return.
I was really happy with that because I just bought it a few days ago. So
Awesome. Nashana says a bolo. Look up It's a Wonderful Life holiday village houses. A lady donated her whole collection with figurines. We are so swamped with donations that they sold the set to me sight unseen for $100. Wow.
no, well, what are they worth?
Gonna make some money on that.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Good morning, Joanne.
It's a Wonderful Life Village. It's a Wonderful Life Village houses. So yeah, so the only thing with that Orvis is they messaged me and said, I'll pay for it whenever I get paid on Friday. I'm like, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um looks like looks like some of them going for, well, they're kind of all over the place to tell you the truth. Um but if it's the village houses, whoo, some of them are good.
That's cool.
Um one of them is worth, well, one of them sold for 169.
Wow.
Um
Yeah, she
and
said Uncle Billy's house goes for 165.
and the don't forget about the little props, because the little props go for good money too.
Okay.
If you have anything like, there's a little Bedford Falls sign, just a little sign with some Christmas trees by it, sold for a best offer off of 25. Little man, a cop waving, 2288.
Nice.
Um, yeah, a whole bunch of little props. I mean, some of them, there's a little car, 45.
Joanne says she's on meds for a root canal. They're not
Ugh.
keeping up yet. It should be better today, though.
Well,
Hoping. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that always sucks. You know, I hate tooth stuff. That's like, I think that's the more closer to having labor pains, that kind of pain. is like it's right there. It's
Yep.
close to it. Like you can't. There's some stuff you can't even get to where it's feeling regular. You know, it doesn't feel right. Um,
Yeah, she says she's got a box full of people and accessories.
oh,
Gonna make
nice.
some money there.
Yeah, you are.
Will you adopt me?
Yeah, can I buy it off you for $100?
I need a parent. But just don't parent me. Just spoil me.
Yeah, yeah, you got some good stuff there, Lashana. Good job.
Morning,
Hi,
Bridget.
Bridget. Bridget, good
I
shit.
put the link in the chat if y'all want to come on. And Shauna says all the houses are in their original boxes. I'm so excited about going through everything. Come to our store. They're very cheap.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you got some good stuff there, girl. Cephalin to get rid of the infection, then get to have a fun procedure Monday. Yeah. Yeah, I can't hardly deal with that pain. I can't hardly deal with tooth pain or anything like that. So I try I definitely think that there's some kind of scandal going on with between toothpaste companies and dentists. I I'm a total believer of that they're in cahoots. What does that even mean?
Cahoots. I don't know.
Have you heard of that before?
Yeah.
Cahoots.
You,
Yeah,
you think of a
I
word
mean,
and you're like,
I
that
said it, but I
that
don't
doesn't
really
even
know what it
sound
means.
right. Is that right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I probably should, Nashana, but I have so much inventory as it is right now. I don't really need to be taking a road trip to go sourcing, you know.
She
There
needs
will
to
be
go
time.
down memory lane to get all of her.
There will be a time. Yeah, I need to go shopping in my own shit is what I need to do.
Shop your own store.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Bridget says I say that word too, but I have no clue what it means. Okay, let's look it up.
yeah, you gotta
I'm
look it up.
Google, you are our friend.
Look it up. Look it up. Well,
Kahoot.
before we get too far into it, how many cells did you get?
In cahoots which means in alliance or partnership. That's what I meant. Yeah.
An alliance?
An alliance or a partnership. Yep.
Ah,
They're conspiring together.
there you
That's
go.
what it is. But that's what I was trying to think of, like a conspiracy. You know, like I feel like it's a conspiracy that, you know, they're this cat. Look at him. He's just
Yeah.
he's
He
like
got a maid in the shade. He's loving life right now.
he's just whatever. I have my own like I'm sure he has like his own little layer back there somewhere. But yeah, I feel like they're conspiring together. And so I don't like I don't really like going to the dentist because it's almost like the more I go to the dentist, the worse I feel. And I feel like the worse my teeth are too.
Yeah.
Um,
Sally, what? How many cells did you have?
I only had the one.
Well, good.
I mean, and I still have to wait for it to be paid for on Friday, you know.
Right.
But how many did you have, Valerie?
Bridget had 24.
I
which
know
is
she did. That's
amazing.
awesome.
I had 13.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, I was hoping that it would be more, but it's just gonna take a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I have to go. I was supposed to go grocery shopping yesterday, but I didn't ever make it. So, I have to go today.
I might go.
Huh?
I said I might go. I got a list going, so
Oh, for grocery shopping?
yeah, I might go. I don't know for sure yet.
Yeah. I mean, you know, having a different diet and stuff, I can't just eat out all the time. I just am not going to allow myself to do that. I can't afford it either. It's too expensive. So,
That's true.
I'm going to have to get out there and
Maybe I'll find some Walmart clearance.
yeah. Yeah, like you need that shit.
Uh, it's doing good though.
That's good.
It's doing good. Yeah, I just released my 15 this morning, and
Hmm.
so I'm already done for the day. Yeah, I still have
It's
to.
good to feel that way, huh? Like
I
you're
still
done
have
with
to.
that part of it. You have to do everything else though that goes
Yeah,
along with it.
I was trying to talk myself into like taking today off, but
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's so hard to do that.
Nishana says she's going to Walmart and calling it grocery run. Carol, are you listening?
Oh, I'm sure she's listening. She's always listening. She is always listening.
Um, Bridget said, just shipped my first time using eBay standard envelopes thingy. Isn't that for just cards or whatever?
I don't know.
I thought it was just for like postcards or um like playing cards like not like a deck of cards, but like oh she said
Yeah,
yeah, it was a postcard.
cool.
Yeah, like if you sell
Isn't that like was it 75 cents or something like
yeah,
that?
it's cheap. It's cheap. And you still get tracking. That's the thing. A lot of people were, like who are card sellers or postcard sellers, they, they'll list one card, but they don't want to really charge their customer like almost $3 to ship it. But they really need the tracking on it.
Right. You got to have the tracking.
Yeah.
You got to have the tracking.
Yeah. If you don't have the track, I mean, yeah, a lot of people aren't gonna steal a card that's only worth, you know, $5 or $6, but you still need to make sure that it's going to the place that you want it to go to and that your customer is going to get it.
Yeah, you got to have that confirmed
But I've
delivered.
heard that some places don't scan it in.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I would say at least if you get the initial scan, then you should be okay
Yeah.
because at least you'll have
I've I've sold postcards before, and I've done just regular shipping on them,
that. Hmm.
and people pay for it. I don't know if they do all the time, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta have that scan on it.
Hmm. Hey, Mike.
I don't want any issues.
Yeah, but like if like I'm sure their card game is getting pretty big now. And Amazon has a really good card game too, because of their Prime and stuff. Um, people can make pretty good money, um, and that's where a lot of people look up comps from is on Amazon. for and I'm talking about what do you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that.
The Magic Gathering.
Huh?
The Magic, is it the Magic Gathering or the
Yes, yeah,
Gathering of
Magic the
Magic?
Gathering. Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So they're probably trying to step up their game, and that's why they came up with that whole thing, was to for people to sell on eBay rather than pick Amazon or something like that, just
Right.
because they're getting free shipping, or they have a better shipping system.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I sold a few pieces of clothing, a couple of tchotchkes. Um, just trying to get rid of a lot of the hard good stuff.
yeah,
But
that'll be good. It's definitely a little bit different. It feels different this year, um, being fourth quarter.
well, I mean, it's fourth quarter, but I don't think it's you know
You don't think it's hit yet?
I don't think it's hit yet. I think I think it's definitely going to start hitting around the first week of November.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just going to be more of a gradual rather than a
Yeah,
off and running, and I think it's going to pick up
yeah,
slowly, and then by December everybody will be off and running.
yeah, yeah. That would be good. I mean,
But it's so hard for me to because I've never been in a like all out. It's fourth quarter, things are popping. You know, I mean, with used clothing, you can't, you really don't see it. But it still happens. But you get a little bit
mm,
busier. But I don't think it's as intense
yeah,
as if you have like new with tags, and that's really what I've been trying to focus on is more of the new with tags right now, and
mm-hmm.
anything anything that I have that's new with tags, I want to try and get that up like ASAP.
Yeah.
So
Joanne says hopefully it's just winding up slowly. Hopefully,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I I want to see it. I want to see it get better.
I had a couple of toys that I sent offers on this morning. So
Yeah,
um,
yeah. There's It seems like I'm getting more offers than what I usually do. So,
what Bridget? She said, "Oh, Valerie, guess what? What?
mm,
Yeah, Bridget's gonna be gone here soon.
where's she going? Florida,
She's going to Cancun.
Cancun.
Cancun
Nice.
for Kyla's wedding.
Oh, fun.
Her little girl's getting married. She said, I am now 1,600 ahead for that last auction. Wow. That's amazing.
1,600.
I want to go to Cancun. I want to go somewhere warm.
I do too.
I don't want to be here.
I'm freezing. Like I'm freezing already, and it's not even cold yet.
I don't want to be here.
No.
But that's really good, Bridget. Good job. I mean, you wouldn't have had those results if you hadn't have, busted ass and got,
If she
all that.
what?
She listed all that stuff. I mean, she listed like 2 vanfuls of stuff from that auction because it was like, what, 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
And she just went crazy. Myra says Sally, Florida isn't going anywhere. Dude, I'd go to Florida. Take me to. I want to go to Key
I
West.
don't even know if I would like Florida,
I want to go to Key West.
but
That's one of the places that I want to go.
I do need something warm.
And still have
What's
lots
in for
left.
it?
Well, that just means that when you get back, you'll still have stuff to list.
Yeah,
Inventory too.
I thought she was getting married in Hawaii
No.
for some reason. Oh, Joanne's husband's going to Mexico this week for work. Yeah.
Nice.
I'd be like, you taking me with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself in your suitcase. Oh, that was the first plan. That's why I was thinking that. Oh, her dress is so beautiful. She's such a pretty girl.
It's an all-inclusive resort. Nice. Even better.
That's awesome.
There's a place in Hawaii that I am going to get there one of these days. I am going, and it's the Turtle Bay Resort, and that I'm going on vacation there. Morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Morning, Laurie.
Good morning.
What's it called?
Turtle Bay Resort.
Turtle Bay. Okay, I'll go.
We should go together. We should go together, Bridget.
You don't even have to ask me. I'll just invite myself. How about that?
Yeah, I go. You bet.
Okay. Turtle Bay sounds like a good name. That's the only
Slow
reason.
pace.
Yeah,
It's a slow
Very
pace
slow.
resort.
very slow pace.
I can use that right now.
But first, I gotta get situated.
Situated.
That's a definite. Myra says it's 83 degrees. I'm so jealous. I'm in a recliner in shorts and braless. By 10 a.m., I will have gourmet tea and a tropical fruit salad. There
Oh,
you go.
that sounds great.
That sounds like you're living the life.
Yeah.
Me, I've already been up, out, and took Teresa's Jeep to the mechanic, and now I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah, the Energizer Bunny's home, so
Get ready.
yeah.
What are you remodeling today?
Hopefully nothing. I'm trying to get some of these totes sorted. Well, she did ask me if I wanted to go buy a new toilet. I'm like, no.
No. Just trying to
No,
put you to work.
that's our next project. I'm going to redo the bathroom floor and put in a new toilet. So, but I don't want to do it today.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And she's probably one of those people who's like, I want it done today.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
like a pit bull with a bone. It's like,
Yeah.
gosh, I never said nothing.
Yeah.
But no, she needed her.
We know your type. We know your type.
Yeah, brakes replaced and another O2 sensor put on her vehicle. So that's where it's at.
I'm kind of like that too. Like if I get something in my head like that, I want to do it today. I try not to think of stuff like that I need to do that involves money because if if I do that and I don't have the money for it, it drives me absolutely insane until I can do it. But if I had the money for it, it's gonna get done. Letting
Lord, how
people
many sales you
think
got
I'm
going out?
miserable.
How many sales? I have 2, and Teresa has 2. So we have.
Woo!
Good
She's got-
job.
She's got 2 Facebook Marketplace. To ship out. So I'm shipping them, of course, but she gets credit for them because it's her
Yep.
marketplace.
That's awesome.
2 Macari, and she's got 2 Facebook. So, and it's been stuff that I've been finding that's fallen off eBay, so I've been throwing it on the marketplace.
Yep. One way to do it.
I mean, I'm still listing on eBay, but it is, I don't know what's up. It's just slower than snail shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, good Lord. But I know sooner or later that flood door is going to open, and I'm going to have more to do than I can shake a stick at. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
pushing through it, that's about all you can do.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy yesterday.
If you don't put clothes on Facebook Marketplace, you should, especially if it's Ralph Lauren, because the guys on there, I send a lot of Ralph Lauren out through Facebook Marketplace.
Wow.
And
Hmm.
so a lot of guys, I through mine, through hers, it's always been, it seems like the Ralph Lauren does really well. Now, Chico's, it won't let me list Chico's on Facebook Marketplace.
Really?
Or Tommy Hilfiger. So that stuff gets put over on, because it says it could be counterfeit. I'm like, and Ralph Lauren can't.
Right.
So I'm not complaining because the Ralph Lauren's selling really well, and the Chico's and the Tommy Hilfiger and all that sells really well on Macari. So
Yeah. Huh.
I was like, good Lord.
Crazy.
Teresa's like, well, why can't you put it on the marketplace? It's like, because it won't let me. Like, okay. Whatever you say there, Facebook.
Mm-hmm. If you're listening, like, okay, so those bracelets that have like rocks on them, like it's just a rock and it's drilled through,
Mm-hmm.
like that's stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, sometimes
just-
it can be like resin too, right?
Yeah, but I think these are rocks. I mean, they definitely look like rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to. I don't want to say. It's always hard whenever you're doing jewelry like that. You don't want to say the wrong thing.
Right.
You got howlite too. That looks like a rock, but which it kind of is a rock.
Yeah.
But it also can be mistaken for turquoise if it's dyed a certain color.
Yeah.
Right. Right, and one of the rocks do look like it's like a turquoise,
Mm-hmm.
a turquoise color, but I didn't. I just put that as a color, not as stone.
Right.
Or whatever. Yeah. I'm still trying to work on these a few at a time.
Yeah, just keep picking at them, and you'll get them done eventually.
Yeah. They're a pain, but do what you gotta do.
Ooh.
Any other news?
No.
No, not really. Like, I know that some people are having glitches right now.
Mm-hmm. What else is new? They're always having some kind of eBay glitch.
Right. Who what was it, Jason, that was showing us of that glitch that he had a few days ago? He had just a blank page with a sad face.
Was that from
You
eBay?
couldn't even explain it. It was just sad.
He said it's a sad piece of paper. That's all it looks like. But yeah, the most I've been having for glitches lately is my SKU box. Like I go in, I put the title in, then I put the SKU usually, and then I go and start working on the rest of the listing. Well, probably about 30 seconds after I put the SKU in, it starts disappearing. Like, and it disappears one number at a time. And it's like, what the hell is happening right now? And so like if I go back up to the top of the page 30 seconds afterwards, it's not there anymore. And so I have to put it again. So I put it in, and then what I have to do is I have to go all the way down to the bottom, save it as a draft, and then go back into it, and then it's saved. It's not going to go anywhere. But that's my glitch. Anybody else have one?
Have you called eBay on that?
Huh?
Have you called eBay on that?
No. I just figured that it's probably something that other people are dealing with too, and there's a whole lot of craziness right now with the glitches. And it's just a normal thing, but I just figure, I'll just deal with it until they fix it.
Yeah.
I've seen where people have been talking about eBay for Business. They're not getting any communication from them.
I've seen that too.
I think that was on the Reseller Society page. I'm not sure which page it was, but they were talking about how they've been trying to get through to them and nobody's replying. And then when they do, it's like doesn't make any sense to them. So
You're funny, Bridget. I was like, what the hell is she talking about?
I know. I was trying to figure out what she was talking about. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know why. I don't know what you're listed.
It's okay.
So hey, you might be on to something.
Yeah, really.
It's in the side chat.
Trying to give me a bolo, girl? What are you doing? That's funny. So eBay for Business wasn't replying?
On Facebook, yeah. And normally they're really good about replying at least within 24 hours. Yeah. And the one guy said he's waited, I think, 5 days, something like that. And that's unusual.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I contact eBay for Business usually is because they get back to me so fast.
Right. And it's, from what I've heard, it's, people that were once also sellers are now, in the actual Facebook company. So it's like they understand our problems because they've been there. That's why I like to talk to them. But
Ira says, is that a bolo? Are you glad to see me?
It's like, what is up with eBay? It's like they're falling apart at the seams.
Yeah.
With this last rollout, it just seems like it's gone downhill, in my opinion.
Well, if I knew that they were having a problem getting back to people, I would just probably call if it was something that I needed to get an answer on.
Yeah. I always call. I
Pretty
never
quick.
use that Facebook market or the.
I do both. It depends on the severity of it.
But I'm weird like that. Like I want to talk to someone directly, and sometimes I can figure things out better if I can talk to them
Yeah.
voice to voice, I don't know. I'm weird like that, but I'm just
Joanna says, I swear Etsy support is the dumbest of all. I am not star seller because of late shipping. I can't I can't ship this on a USPS holiday, and that's why I'm not a star seller. They're talking to support for 2 weeks. That's crazy.
wow.
You can't ship because of it's a holiday, but then that's why you're not a
Yeah.
star seller. Yeah.
Oh, Bridget says she only uses eBay for business to get better and quicker results. She said she just used a Monday.
Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe they just had a shortage of people that was answering questions or something, and
possibly.
everybody was busy. But
Oh.
definitely can happen.
Yeah, I think I don't know what I'm doing today. I probably am gonna go to Walmart, but
Yeah, I know you are.
to get some groceries.
Ah. Yeah, we know your kind of groceries, sister.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure, Bridget. She says it's taking them a little bit longer, but like everyone, they're short staffed. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the new normal.
Mm-hmm. You see those signs everywhere, closing early due to short staff.
Hmm.
And of course, I got to be the smart ass and say, "Well, get them step stools." Teresa's like, "Ah." That's just one of those things that pops in my head,
I bet you got all kinds of bruises.
What they think they can get out of work just because they midgets?
Yeah.
Sally, that's not a correct word.
Hey, I'm short. I can say midget.
No, you can't. It's not
It's little person.
politically correct.
I'm sorry. I can't even apologize. I'm sorry.
You're awful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm so short that I
No,
probably could
you
have
don't qualify. You don't qualify. No.
been. I apologize if I offended anybody.
Krishna Pickens says, when I message eBay for business, I always ask them first, do you like pina coladas? I'm getting caught in the rain.
They're probably like,
Breaks
"What?"
the ice, and it gives, and then I give it to them.
They're probably looking through
my
their
God.
little booklet, going, I don't think we've ever had this question before."
Right. Where's my manual for this one?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Nikki says, yeah, Sally, just because your dad is Samuel L. Jackson, you can't say the N word either.
That's right. That's right.
You won't bet?
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
I will. I'm seriously thinking about going Jackson.
Are you?
You know what's really crazy? Who's messaging me? You know what's really crazy is my niece Michaela.
Uh-huh.
She just got married,
Uh-huh.
and she married Jake Jackson. So she is now a Jackson.
Ah,
And they're having a baby.
are they really?
Yes. She's
That's
pregnant
cool.
already.
That's good.
Bridget, I tell you what. I sorry people. This is my sister's channel, so I'm not trying to ruin it.
Good choice there.
I apologize.
Be very careful. You might just get your own channel and have the show.
I have my own channel.
Well, I know, but you might have to start using it.
Okay. That's different. That's different.
You might have to start using it.
Where's Tom been?
Might have to take me a little hiatus for a little bit.
Like you don't have enough vacations in the year.
What's a vacation?
I ain't talking. It's where you go somewhere and you never come back. That's what vacation is. But I always come back. I always come back.
I haven't been on vacation in what's my 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
The last time we went to Gatlinburg, it was when it was on fire, actually. When the whole mountainside was on fire.
Oh, you were talking about a real vacation.
Yes.
I wasn't talking about a real vacation. I was talking about going somewhere and then never coming back.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm holding strong.
Yeah.
I'm holding strong. You gotta
Have you
stay put for a while.
have you been keeping your eye out on anything in the realty department?
Yeah, I get emails on new rentals and stuff. And so, everything anytime something comes around, I'll take a look at it and everything, but I'm not ready. I mean, I look at them and I'll, but I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that move, but something will pop up and it'll be perfect for me, and I'll know it when it happens, kind of thing. So all I know is I gotta stick to my guns and hang out here for a few months, and then I can make my quick getaway and get out of here. I'd almost like it to be like, it sounds horrible, but I don't really want any of my neighbors to know.
Yeah. Just want to disappear kind of thing.
I kind of just want to like pack up and but I know if there's a U-Haul truck in front of my house, I'm going to have to
stop.
Are you leaving? Yeah. So, yeah. Yes.
March. That is our goal.
Bridget. Yes, Bridget. Yes, Bridget. I mean, really depending on weather, because I don't want to be driving a U-Haul truck and, but usually by March, it's usually everything's kind of back. I mean, of course, there's been some crazy weather even in March, but
yeah,
I think you can. Yeah, maybe April. I was thinking April 1st at the like latest. But yeah, I'm I'm tired of it.
I can't hardly imagine spending another winter here.
Yeah. I didn't want to be here.
That's,
I'm not supposed to be here.
yeah, for sure. That's kind of my thing too. Yeah,
I don't know. We'll make it.
but yeah,
We'll make it through. One more. I just keep saying one more, one more.
how many more cold winters are you gonna have, Bridget, before you move? Where's she going? Atlanta or Georgia? I mean,
She's got South Carolina on the brain.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
I had a friend. Remember my friend Laura that I had when I was a teenager?
No. Kinda.
She was from South Carolina.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Did she have a draw?
Huh?
Did she have a draw?
Oh yeah, she had a draw. Yeah. I picked up on it anytime I was around her. I
Huh.
picked up on it. I'd be talking, and then all of a sudden I sounded like I was from South Carolina. And then Summer had that effect on me too,
Yeah.
from Oklahoma. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely pick up on those draws.
Mm-hmm. You didn't answer me, Bridget.
I'm getting jealous over here.
Well, I'm sorry you're sick, Nikki. Doesn't sound like you've been in too good of health lately.
Yeah. Are you guys doing the coupons at all?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
I've had really good results with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really it's just another type of promotion or whatever, but
I'm just kind of scared. Okay, so tell me again how it works. So like if you accept an offer, then they can't use it with that, right?
Correct.
But
Yeah, if they send you an offer, or if you send an offer out, they cannot use that. It cannot be
they
used.
can't use it with an offer, even if you send it to them or they send it.
No.
They send an offer. Okay.
They can, however, use it in combination with the Meltdown Manager when you mark your items down a percentage.
Okay.
So, say if you have a coupon for 20% off any of the inventory, 20%, and you have a 10% off sale, they're going to get 30% off of the item.
Okay.
So,
And then you have to think about how much you're doing for promoted listings and add that to it.
yeah, but I mean that, yeah, you gotta factor that, but that should have already been done, like on the, I almost, it sounds horrible, but I mean, I know that because I price my stuff higher.
Yeah.
So I already have figured in, and that's one of the reasons why I do it higher, is because I do the coupon, I do the sale, I do all of that. But it's
Yeah.
actually really been good for business. I put out a new coupon every day. So as
Yeah.
soon as I come in, I set my promoted, I set my sale, I set my coupon. Um, I do all that every single morning, even on the weekends.
Wow.
Even on the weekends. First thing I do. But, you know,
Why would you make a coupon for every day though? Why wouldn't you just
I don't know why, but it gets better results. Because the other one, so it's scheduled only for 24 hours. So the other one just, cancels out when it runs out, and then the new one starts. So um,
Hmm.
I've done it both ways. I've tested it a couple of times, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know why things work the way they do, but they just work. And then, once you know
Sure.
that they work, then you just do that.
Yeah.
Bridget says every Monday I set my promoted to last through Thursday, and then Friday I do it again in my sale. That's good.
Damn it. Not gonna
I think, I don't know. For me, I just do it every morning. It's almost like a fresh start every morning. Once you're in that habit, it's just a natural thing.
Are you setting it for different numbers every day though? Like, are you setting it for the same, like the same percentage or the same amount?
Um, Usually the same amount on the sale. Usually the same amount on promoted, and usually, yeah, across the board, pretty much. Uh,
Mm.
Pretty much all the same numbers. But it's almost like it gets, to me, it almost kind of sounds like it gets like a boost whenever it gets.
Oh, like it
It's
gets
like
pushed higher on the list.
like brand new. I don't know. That may not be true, but that's what it seems
Yeah.
like. Nikki, you feel better? She says she's gonna go lay down.
All right. Feel better, Nikki.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever gets the sales, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I heard there's at FedEx that they're increasing rates. They're going to start assessing the so if you mismeasure the FedEx packages, they're going to start assessing additional charges.
Oh.
So, if you're ever doing like FedEx packages, just make sure that you round up, add an inch to each dimension,
Well, as long
and
as
add
you measure them right, then you
I
don't
would
have
say,
to.
I would, because those charges are so steep that I would go overboard, and I would add an inch, even if you're measuring correctly. Uh, a part of that item could bulge another, on the and make the dimensions different.
Yeah.
Um, but I would always round up an inch on each side and a pound, round up a pound, just so they don't, give you a little bit of wiggle room. And
Yeah.
I don't use FedEx, so
I don't either. I mean, I probably would use it if it seemed like it would be I don't know. It really just never seemed to be much of a difference with the stuff that I was sending. So,
Yeah.
but I can definitely, if you can get, cheaper shipping on it or whatever, then I think
Yeah.
it's a good
If
thing.
you're sending VCRs and,
Yeah,
mixers, and you're going to have to find out who's the best price. But
yeah,
for clothes, that's, it's not going to be the case. Bridget says she uses UPS a lot.
yeah, yeah. Aren't they trying to like aren't they trying to give better rates than FedEx now? I thought I heard.
Oh, I'm sure. Trying to corner that market.
I mean, at one time, UPS they like pretty much ruled the game, and FedEx pretty much. I mean, they were they were more about delivering letters and stuff like that. Like next day or whatever.
Yeah.
But now I think they're trying to step up their game.
And Shauna says, I use FedEx for my blow molds. I never box my blow molds, and the shipping is cheaper through them.
Hmm.
You don't box them up?
Maybe they do it for
Hmm.
I don't know how you do that.
Maybe she just wraps them.
Now UPS on Pirate Ship, they get a better
Um,
rate than with eBay. Oh,
yeah.
huh.
I mean, I would think the way that blow molds are going nowadays, that you would kind of want to box it up, because if somebody thinks that it's blow mold, they might steal it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it's UPS on Pirate Ship.
I'm like seeing all kinds of stuff about people getting shit stolen right out of their yard.
Yeah,
Blow molds.
people are crazy. Cray, cray.
Mhm.
And we never used to have a problem with that, but it seems like the drug game is getting really pretty bad here too now. Worse than it was. So of course the theft game is going to get better too. It's just how it
Yeah.
how it is, how it goes.
Yeah. So that's what's going on today.
Oh yeah, Mike says the border's wide open. Fentanyl is pouring in. Yeah, fentanyl is mixed with almost all the heroin now. It's just and with some of the meth. That's what I'm hearing. Is that
Hmm.
it is in almost all of that. Shauna says nope, they're wrapped in brown paper, then medium bubble, and then shrink wrapped. Oh, well, then they shouldn't know what it is. They look like a big cocoon. The bigger the box, the weight they put on them. They cannot stack on a. Oh, they can't stack on a blow mold. I see.
I see your
So
reasoning.
yeah,
That's a good idea. Hell, if you can do it that way, you can protect them. That's all that matters.
Xanax bars. I've never even heard of that.
Nope. Don't need to be eating any
Never
of
even heard
that.
of Xanax bars.
That's like,
You wouldn't think that would be legal
no.
or something that's marketed. Is
They're
that
walking
something
around like
homemade?
zombies. Oh my gosh.
Is that a homemade product, Mike?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, it's about that time. I'm starting to yawn. Time to get up and start moving around.
Mm-hmm.
Time
I
to
get to
more
work.
get some stuff done.
Get your stuff
So,
listed, and then you can go
huh?
shopping. Are you gonna get your stuff listed and then you can go shopping?
My stuff's already listed.
I mean, your other stuff.
I have to ship first.
No.
Shipping is the most important.
Oh, for sure.
It's the most important thing. I may take the day off. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I don't plan to, but something tells me I'm going to.
But at least if I take the day off, my listings are already done.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh,
All
sure.
right, guys. Everybody have a great day. We'll see y'all
Tomorrow.
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 Yay.